Well, here we are in this faceless, legless, armless thing like a turd in the wind.
We are Venom.
We are Venom.
So, if it's not obvious, we're seeing Venom tonight.
No, now we're seeing A Star Is Born, man.
Oh, well, I didn't get that message.
Well, yeah, I mean, we want to do it really quickly and, you know.
But, yeah, so we've got a packed car here. It's opening night to see Venom.
Yep. I'm Eric, that's CJ, that's Drew, that's Jake.
And I'm Bradley.
He's new.
Yeah.
We have a new addition.
So, right now, like, we don't know too much about it. It's been getting pretty mixed reviews. Rotten Tomatoes has not been kind, but, from what I've seen from reviews so far, it's supposed to be a lot of fun. I don't think anyone's walking into this expecting it to be a great, like, cinematic venture. So,
I just want it to be, like, weird as possible, balls to the walls. Insane.
Yeah, I just want a goofy Venom movie.
Exactly.
yeah. Well, from what I've heard, there's a good chemistry between Eddie Brock and the symbiote. So,
oh, look for that.
It's supposed to have some comedic value to it. So,
I just have a question for all you guys. Have you all noticed, does Tom Hardy have like somewhere in his contract where it states that he has to have something on his face during a movie?
So let's go see this
supposed
thing.
to be the big macho villain.
Oh, I have a parasite. Yeah. Name is Chen.
Okay, so we just got out of the third best comic book movie of 2003, Venom.
Venom.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Venom.
So I want to start this off by saying, I know it's getting really mixed to bad reviews. If you're a comic book fan, if you love the character, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
It has its issues, namely pacing, the fact that it suffers from a pretty generic, campy, sort of Hollywood style.
It kind of feels like parts were like chopped up because there were some lines.
No,
of
there were
that-
definitely some.
Oh
bad
yeah,
edits
there was some bad CGI for this. Like,
But-
specifically when Venom was talking, there was some stuff that was so off.
There was definitely some issues, but here, look, that's the negative. When it comes to the positive, first of all, Tom Hardy, perfect casting choice.
Yeah.
Venom.
Oh, God, yeah.
I actually love the character of Venom. The
Oh my
actual
God,
relationship
yeah.
there was incredible. What else can you really say? Like,
well, I have a lot to say.
Okay,
No,
go ahead.
I want to say one thing. The relationship between Tom Hardy and Venom himself was just. It just seems so perfect. It seems so natural.
I
like,
wanted
the entire
more
time.
of
Yeah,
it.
it
Like,
was
that's the
funny,
ultimate
it was
thing.
dark,
Yeah.
it was everything you want, like, an anti-heroic character to be, you know?
Ultimately, that's what I can
Alright.
say about this movie. I want more Venom. I wanted more Venom.
So,
the whole time.
I will say, negative reviews
can I-
aside, this made a perfect
Yeah,
setup for
Eric,
sequels.
sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
All right, look, I like Tom Hardy was great. I want to know what movie he thought he was in. I thought the relationship of Tom Hardy and Venom was great. I thought this movie was hot shit. It's good hot shit, but it's still shit. There are way too many plot holes. There is no character development whatsoever. There's some really kind of bad CGI moments.
I don't know what you mean by there's no character
CGI is not
development.
terrible. The CGI is not terrible. And yeah,
Dude, there are times where Venom talks where like he is saying something else.
The character development I thought was totally there though. What do you? I don't know what you mean by
I mean,
that.
with Eddie
he's
Brock,
like
you could
the
argue that there was
same
some change
character
there.
like by the end.
Yeah.
He is, the girlfriend is,
Well,
the
the
doctor is.
Yeah, the girlfriend is sort of a bland, just there to help.
All right, look,
flesh out Eddie,
this is what I
but,
can honestly say about the movie. A lot of it definitely comes down to pacing. All right,
Yeah.
Tom Hardy gets to play Tom Hardy, and at the end
He
of the day,
does.
that's a good thing.
Yeah, no,
But there
he
was
was
definitely
great.
things. It's like I definitely feel like there were parts cut or parts chopped up.
yeah.
Because like I don't know if you all are paying attention. The little comic we got a little comic. in
Oh
this
yeah,
movie.
yeah, we did.
This thing itself is chopped up into like different scenes in the movie.
This is definitely
There's
chopped up.
dialogue in the comics that isn't in the movie. So I
Yeah,
find that
yeah.
a bit weird.
it's an interesting promotional tool,
Yeah.
to say the least.
Yeah, there were definitely some
wanna
parts that were
say
cut.
It
Yeah,
also
well-
suffered a bit because I feel like if we got an R rating with something like this, that
Yeah.
they didn't have to hold
Yeah.
back,
Yeah.
that would have been a lot better.
No, I do want to say it was a lot of fun.
It was fun. I had a lot of fun. I thought the scene where he's like fighting like the SWAT team, that was awesome.
That was good.
Like the action scenes in this were
The action scenes were good. Whenever Venom was on screen
so-
or a symbiote, that was the best.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Tom was just like, go ahead.
Yeah,
like,
he was
like the
so
one scene, he was
fun.
like, Venom, just go nuts, and he's like, ah.
Oh, yeah.
okay, so it definitely has its issues, but I enjoyed it. That's all I
enjoyed it. I just thought it's like I had fun with it. It's just I still thought it was a bad movie. I had a ton of fun. You know what I mean?
I wish Venom had a bit more time to be like Venom, like have the anti part of the hero, and then it's like, no, we can't be evil. We can't do this stuff. Like if he let Venom run wild a little more. I do wish like Venom came in a lot earlier. I wish
do
got,
too, yeah.
Because there were some
especially-
moments between him and Tom Hardy where it was like, yeah, that's good. Like they're in the woods and they're talking. It's like, you're kind of a loser. I'm also kind of a loser. That was funny, but I wish that was expanded more.
No,
over the movie.
there definitely could have been more character development, and I feel like they definitely sped through the opening, which I feel like they were trying to bring that on sooner than it was organically.
Oh, and this is a nitpick, but the Life Foundation.
Yeah, it's a little
real
was
subtle, guys.
Okay.
The villain was kind of
So
the villain was pretty generic.
So I mean, there's not too much to say about the plot. It's pretty much it's pretty standard.
It's very generic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So there's not too much to break down.
Come
too
see it
much
for
to spoil.
Venom.
Yeah, see it
Whenever
for
there's a
Venom because
symbiote on
he's
screen,
the character's
it's
fun.
awesome.
The character of Venom's a lot of fun.
I do just want to get into the post-credit scene real
Oh,
quick.
can I start
Yeah,
this off?
please.
Wait,
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. All right, so Eddie Brock, he's going to this big security prison, something like that. He's talking to the security guard. I don't remember what they're talking about, but he gets in this room, and you see Sideshow Bob. All right, now Sideshow Bob, he's like writing on the cell with like blood or something like that, talking about like when he gets out of there, there's gonna be carnage. So Sideshow Bob is confirmed carnage. There you go.
Yeah, and like I'm sure like the sequel is going to be like a romantic
kidding,
comedy.
though. I was really
It'll be a
hyped for
romantic
that.
comedy
Okay,
because they are like each other. I want you eyes
let me
or
just
something.
say. First of all, Sideshow Bob was Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, Woody Harrelson. Yeah. So basically,
I got
it's Sideshow Bob. Woody Harrelson is Sideshow Bob.
I know you guys didn't get it right away. One of my favorite Spider-Man story arcs of all time is The Birth of Carnage, which sees Spider-Man and Venom teaming up against that guy.
I don't think Spider-Man's going to be in this.
He's not, and we're probably not going to see the same sort of deal if there's a Venom sequel or if they make a sort of Carnage-centric film. But that sort
definitely
of
sets up for
yeah
a sequel.
that sort
I
of
was excited
battle
for
is
that.
something
as soon
we
as he
want to
said
see.
Carnage. I've been waiting to see Carnage hit the big screen.
Carnage is just one of the best Spider-Man villains of all time. He's up there with I mean, what can you say? What else can you say? This was ultimate fan service.
They did leave a lot open for like sequelization because there's only 5 of the 6 symbiotes.
Well, I think the other 3 were there just to give what's his name, Riz Ahmed's character, just something to play with.
He was pretty. I feel bad for the actor because he really didn't have anything to do with this movie.
Plot.
Yeah, I mean, we knew he was a bad dude from.
All right,
the first
I'm calling
scene.
it
From the first scene.
I said to you right away. This guy's gonna be the bad guy.
The guy was so douchey.
I'm calling it Venom 3. It's going to be the Yellow Rabbit. There you go.
The Yellow Rabbit. I want to see that.
That rabbit.
The
There's
Yellow
another
Rabbit.
symbiote somewhere.
The rabbit. The
What
rabbit's still
happened to the
kicking.
Yellow Rabbit? How many weird parts were there in this film for you guys? There were some so weird. It was kind of like hilarious. Like
The
stupid
turd
parts.
part was kind of weird, but it was also kind of funny.
It was like the weird part where
Like a turd in the wind.
Oh my god, I love that line though.
It's a weird line.
It was just so random. I was like,
yeah, it's like a turd in the wind. Don't you mean a leaf in the wind? You want to talk about the scene where Tom Hardy and Venom make out?
That was great.
It wasn't really Venom.
I'd say it was Venom.
It was like 50-50.
That was so funny.
I really feel like this movie was less about making a good movie and more about just introducing these characters to the big screen. More about fleshing out a world.
Oh yeah, by the way.
Fact is, fans are gonna love this movie. Fans are gonna at least enjoy this movie. It's gonna make money. They'll probably make a sequel.
Yep.
Anybody have any final thoughts? I have one.
I give it an 8 out of 10.
Nice.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
I give it a 6.
I give it a 7 out of 10. C grade. Hard C.
I give it a 5 out of 10. Because here,
what is with you on the rating?
So cynical.
Here's the problem.
Really, just
there are like a lot of bad moments in this movie, but there are a lot of good there are a few good moments that are so cool that like you'll give them a pass kind of for the bad moments.
Well, look,
so it's like a 50-50 thing. It's like having your cake and eating it too.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, the good moments greatly outweigh the bad moments, even if there are a lot of bad moments.
There are a lot, but there are a few good moments that are cool enough that you're like, okay, I can get behind this.
Well, at the end of the day, I enjoyed this movie as a whole.
Marvel fans, you're gonna like it.
Mhm.
Everybody else, come for the Venom, because Venom kicks ass every single second he's
He
on
does.
the scene.
Legitimately, the best part about Venom was Venom.
Yep.
Without a doubt.
Venom.
Venom. Okay, this has been
Venom.
Low Res Reviews. I'm CJ.
Eric.
I'm Jake.
I'm Andrew.
Bradley
I'm
hasn't-
just the guy that's here.
Yeah, he hasn't even said a word this entire review.
Here you go.
Thanks for coming, Bradley.
That's the quote.
We'll be off.
Like a turd in the wind. I'm the guy that's here. Peace. Bye.
Peace out.